Just hit a button, Morty. Give me a beat.
Oh man, okay, alright,
Welcome back to another vlog. This week's been mental. We've basically joined the 5 AM club, which means that we're getting up at 5 AM every day to try and, well, a number of things. We wanted to work out early so that that was done. Being in lockdown means that homeschooling has kind of taken over a little bit. So getting up early allows us to cram in a few extra hours of work, which then means we can help with the homeschooling and then back on with work in the afternoon. It has left us absolutely knackered and completely screwed with my body clock, because this morning, Sunday, rather than have a lie-in, I ended up waking up at 5 AM. That was good for two reasons. One, I was able to do some more work, which is excellent. It's always good to do a bit more work, but also I was able to watch the Conor McGregor fight live. Perfect. During lockdown 1, all of our training had to take place in the garden. Now, as you would have seen from other vlogs, our garden's not very big. It's not very big at all. And that's what we were using primarily for training. It was okay, but the patio slabs are kind of slanted, so anytime you put a barbell down, and go to set up, you're already on a bit of a slant. That's not great when you're chucking weights above your head. Lockdown 2 came and went, and other than a couple of big achievements, like I set big challenges for myself rather than being consistent. I rode a marathon, then the week later I ran a marathon. I also had the cast on my hand, so I wasn't really able to train that much. And if I'm honest, my motivation completely slipped. It was cold, it was dark. Wasn't really in the mood for going out in the garden at all hours, in the rain, chucking barbells around and doing burpees and all those kind of things. So we end up in this lockdown, and I was like, nah, we can't do that again. We can't end up training in the garden all the time. It's absolutely freezing. Like yesterday it was -1, and yeah, just sod training outside in that. Another thing that prompted what we wanted to do was Elise bought a squat rack, which is amazing, but you can't put a squat rack out in the garden. I mean, there's no room for it. Look, I'm going to show you. There's literally, I mean, that's what we're working with. As you've seen in other vlogs, there's not a great deal of space here. Where the hell could we put a squat rack out here? It just isn't going to happen. So it was time to create something. Now, one thing that everyone's done during this lockdown is almost converted a section of their house or a section of their garden into a gym. And with the squat rack, we were no different. So I'd like to introduce you to the T-top box.
I wake up, flex, I'm down now. Check, no drip, this wet. Tell 'em run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck, but first I stretch. Tell 'em run it up. I wake up, flex, I'm down now. Check, no drip, this wet. Tell 'em run it up.
So we've got our jump box, which is essentially a 20, a 24 and a 30, depending what size you go on. We've got our tyre, which we managed to pick up on one of those Facebook Marketplace for free. We've got our freestanding punch bag, accessories, recovery sofa. Very important to have the recovery sofa along with our weight vests. Just ordered this cool board so we can write all of our nasty wads. This is one that Elise put together that I had a little cry about. And then most important, we've got our squat racks. Pull-up bar at the top, which kind of just about fits me for pull-ups, and Elise. We've got my barbell over here, and then Elise is here. In total, we've got about 160, 170 kilograms of weights with the bumpers and the cast irons, and enough room for us both to be out here doing things like burpees, like press-ups, like sit-ups. Yeah, it works really well. I'm absolutely chuffed with it. It means that no matter what the weather is, we can come out here, we can chuck the fire on. In 20 minutes we got ourselves a nice box. So there it is, our new garage gym. You're going to be seeing a lot of this in the vlogs coming up. Now, as you all know, Elise doesn't take days off. Even in an active recovery day today, she's decided to run 7 miles. Now, we can't find her headphones, her cool Bluetooth headphones, so she very kindly bought me this headband with speakers in for when I sleep. I like to listen to Joe Rogan podcasts when I fall asleep, yeah, I'd always get tangled up. So she very kindly bought me this headband with headphones in that she's used. Now the only problem with this is they're not exactly like sound cancelling. I don't think they're great for going out for a run. So we're going to go and head out and try and find her on this 7-mile route so that we can pass over these headphones. McFly, let's do it! Hey, what up, gangster?
What's going on?
So, one of the fun things that we like to do when we're driving is beep at people and shout things like, "Right, Jeff! Right, Jeff!" So we're about, I would say, 1.5 miles in. She should be, oh no, she's not down by the farm. Oh my god, how far has she gone, man?
Probably longer. She ain't in.
So this was going to be a vlog about the garage gym. I love the garage gym, absolutely love it. This has now become a hunt for Elise. Roll the music. Essentially, Elise is named after Fur Elise.
Or for Elise.
For Elise, Fur Elise, but it basically goes like this. We wondered if these might be better. Would these be a better fit for you?
No, I'm pretty much there now, to be fair.
You are? You've run so far.
Yeah, I got a bit lost.
Did you?
Yeah, because I forgot to turn the route planner on and I was like, it's not talking to me.
Oh no.
I didn't know why it wasn't talking to me and then I realised because I hadn't turned the route planner on.
Oh dear. Well, you continue with your run and we'll see you back at home. We just came out to give you these.
Oh!
And for the vlog, but they're waiting for us, so we've got to go. We love you lots. Bye bye.
We go back through Rock Bear back to Cranbrook.
Yeah? Okay, sounds good.
3, 2, 1. Shout for Elise.
Good job.